Hello, teacher again.
Yes, back again. Sorry. I was paying really attention to the time, but like I was really concentrated on the exercise. So sorry. So let's wait up for the rest to get in class and then we check. Yes, Peter. And are you answering, Peter?
Yes.
You finish answering the book?
Bueno, cuando está en el libro, no.
No,
En el libro
just
no.
finish, mister.
La primera o todas.
The email number 1. Okay, just waiting for the rest to get in. Hey, Espinosa, did you go out?
What?
Did you go out in your vacation?
No.
No? Great, congratulations for you. Well, in the meantime, I am going to call your list. Okay, Diego Isaac is here.
Yeah, teacher.
Kevin is here.
In present, yes.
Barbara is not here. Ponce Uribe is here. José Roberto is here. Espinosa Triay is here. Tamara?
Here, teacher.
Thank you. Dennis is here. Brittany is here. Peter is not here.
Ya estoy.
Ah, okay. Peter is here. Dani Alexa is here. Letia Mejali?
Here.
Thank you. Chavero is here. Max is here. Vale Rojas? Vale Rojas is not here. Max is here. Vale Rojas. Reina is here. Eder, Vladimir. Coronado is here. Sebastián. Víctor. Christopher Abraham is here. Ingrid Arlet is here.
Present.
Carolina is here. Venegas Gómez is here. Ángel Guadalupe, no. Flores, Adriana Camila, no. En Santiago, no. Okay, guys. Great. Okay, so I was in this exercise. Complete these exercises. So, hi, Julia. Thanks for your invitation to go camping with you at me river this weekend. I'm afraid I can't because what is the answer in the number one? Come on, give me one possibility, Max.
Because
No, Dennis Mosqueda, you are very good. Give me one possibility. Because open your microphone, Dennis.
Es que no sé si esté bien.
Tell me one possibility. I mean, nothing happens. Okay, Max says I am going. I think that is very probable. Kevin says I will. No, Kevin, because I have going. So let me check. I think Max is okay. I am going. Yes, skiing this Saturday for the first time. What is the question? What is the question, Tamara? Number 2. Y acabamos de ver ese tema. You ever tried it? Do you ever try it? Well, I have two possibilities. Kevin says have. Also, Peter, I listen have. Or do. Let me see. Have you ever tried it? I think it will. It will. Chicos, it will. Coronado, what is the answer? Chicos, por eso les di un tiempo para que la hicieran. ¿Qué pasó? ¿No? B. Good fun. Thank you, Kevin. Excellent. 1 minuto para el segundo. Ahora la respuesta. Hi, Marta. That's okay. Perhaps next time I went. Ahora nos está hablando en pasado. Debo de poner atención, ok? What tenses they are using? Skin, when, y continúo. 1 minute.
Teacher,
Yes.
en la 4 no podría ser has.
No. Remember when I ask you, Christopher, when I ask you how old, answer this question, Christopher. How old are you? What is the answer, Cristo? Hmm? Somebody tell me this question. What is the answer? How old are you? What is the answer, students? How old are you? ¿Nadie?
Teacher, how do you say complete?
Well, one form that you can say is I turn. That is part of the answer, but no, guys. We have another form that is easier to mention your age. Si te pregunto, how old are you? What is the answer?
I am.
I am, exactly. You don't say I have, no. It's incorrect, okay? Sale, ¿ya terminaron? Okay, so answers for the second email. Yes, Luis Fabian. That's okay, perhaps next time. I went skiing when I No, I told you, les dije que no me pongan have. No, es imposible. In English, it's impossible to say have. When I escuché una voz. Ay, perdón, one more time.
And
But it's talking in past.
Was.
Was, exactly. When I was 8, but I don't remember much about it. We're both having such active weekends. Mom, I want to kajak down the river. Okay, Coronado, don't worry. That is okay. Mom, in the number 5, what is the answer in the number 5?
And.
Let me see. I think that is very probable. Mom and I want to kayak down the river. I've kajak before, and I am excited about doing it for the first time. Send me more photos of your skiing trip. I have or I've. Yes, Coronado, no problema. No. I have. No? I have never kayak before. I'm excited. Okay? Excellent, guys. Okay? Now, read the adverbs below for the places from the emails in exercise 2. Then write A, B, or A and B in each sentence, okay? So I'm gonna ask the chance to read. Yeah, because I don't have listening. Okay, no, great. So Danny, Alexa, can you read please the letter A, Green River Activity Center? Please.
Sí.
Thank you.
Green River Activity Center. Camp next to Green River and try a sport you have never done before. Week-long sailing and finish course available April, September. Kayaking
April.
courses for April. Kayaking courses for beginners every weekend all year. Half price for children under 14. We have the kayaks to bring the waterproof jackets and trousers. Tents and Wonder holidays games for groups available on the campsite and rent April, September.
Excellent. All right. So these are the activities at this place, Green River Activity Center. Yes. Okay. So pay attention to the information and then in a moment you will solve it. You have 7 sentences. Okay. Second. Yes. Okay. Let's go with. Okay, why not? Espinosa Triay, can you read High Heel Winter Activity Center? Skiing for the first time. Letter B, please.
Yes. Weekend or weekend long courses available November, March. Staying in one of the many hotels in
High Heel?
High Hill Village. Only a High Hill Village, only 1 kilometer away from the center. Why not let us book the hotel for you? Special weekend offer the adult and child beginners your 4 lessons for the price of their. Rent everything you need to ski from us, including jackets and boots.
Excellent, okay. The pronunciation, guys, of this word is available. Yes, available. Give me a moment. This word available, the same for Dani Alexa, right there, like, oh, what is the pronunciation? Available. Okay, well, according to these 2 centers, to these nice places to go and have fun, okay, read the sentences 1 to 7, yes, and check, can be A or can be B, or in some cases, A and B are possible, okay, so let's work on 1 to maximum 3 minutes, maximum 3 minutes. You have to remember the information of Marta and Julia too. I mean, come back to the emails, yes, and check which places Marta and Julia are visiting. Yes. And also check the information in the publicity. Yes, the two centers. Somebody has finished it? Somebody has finished it? No one.
English.
Mm-hmm. Peter, I think you finished, mister? Yes, Peter. You finish? Okay, number one. Marta is going there this weekend. Where is Marta going?
A.
B.
Okay, I have A and B. Let me see. Letter B, to the High Hill Winter Activity Center. Julia is going there this weekend. Now, Julia.
A.
B.
I have again a division. A is the correct one. Some classes for adults cost more than for children.
A.
A. A, perfect. You can learn to do an activity that you haven't done before.
And
A and B, somebody says?
B.
A and B. You can rent some clothes you will need for the activity.
B.
and
B. It is possible to book, agendar. It is possible to book a place to stay, which is at the activity center.
B.
A. You can learn an activity there in December. This activity is in December, you can learn.
B.
B. A and B. Okay, you got it. Comprehension, students, because right there we have one disadvantage in the comprehension. Okay, we have listening, guys. Listen to a TV interview, next page, 55, with rock climbers and take the things they talk about. A, why Agnes enjoys being on TV. Agnes' family, other work that Agnes has done, Agnes' favorite what? Task, and how Agnes feel when climbing. Okay, so, and then we listen one more time. Okay, so according to this, tick the things, yes, the rock climbers are doing. Okay, wait up. Okay, here. 1, 2, 3.
Track 13. I'm Rick Thomas, and with me on Active World today is the amazing climber Agnes J. Welcome, Agnes.
Hi, thanks, Rick.
Now, Agnes, this is the first time you've ever been on a TV show. Is that right?
That's right, Rick. I've never been on TV before. It's a bit scary for me.
Scary? But you're a climber, Agnes. You're not scared of anything, are you? But actually, have you ever been scared when climbing?
I always get excited, but not scared. You can't let yourself feel like that because you always need to think really clearly when you're climbing.
Yes, I see. Now, you usually climb with your husband, George, who's also a great climber. And you have a son who's 6 years old. Does he climb?
Yes, his name's Billy. He loves climbing smaller rocks and the wall at our local sports centre.
You and your husband often climb in other countries. Has Billy ever been on a climbing trip with you?
No, he stays with my mum, his grandma. He might come with us when he's a bit older.
Right. So, Agnes, what's the highest rock you've ever climbed?
Well, I've climbed 300 meters in a day. That's the most, I think.
Wow, that's amazing.
Yes, I was really tired after that.
Have you ever had a more normal job?
Well, yes. I worked in a museum once, and I've also worked in a sports centre, but I much prefer being a climber.
Well, thanks, Agnes. Let's look at some videos of you.
Okay, what are the things they talk about in this TV interview?
She has been excited when climbing.
Agnes feels excited when climbing. So you say letter E. Yes? What else?
She has climbed with her husband.
Agnes has climbed with her husband. Okay, but right here is not. We have 5 possibilities, A, B, C, D, and E.
B.
The letter B, Agnes family. Only 2 possibilities.
And C.
And C. Other work that Agnes has done. Okay, so now let me check if your possibilities are correct. Great, you are great. You did it, guys. Good selection. Second exercise, second time listening. Next activity, that is one more time listening to the same person, Agnes. But now we have to check if the sentences are correct or incorrect. Okay, sentences are right or wrong. 1. She has been in 2 TV shows. She has been scared when climbing. She has been excited when climbing. She has climbed with her husband. She has been on a climbing trip with her son. She has climbed 300 meters in one day, and she has worked in a museum. So which sentences are correct and incorrect? Listen.
Track 13. I'm Rick Thomas, and with me on Active World today is the amazing climber Agnes J. Welcome, Agnes.
Hi, thanks, Rick.
Now, Agnes, this is the first time you've ever been on a TV show. Is that right?
That's right, Rick. I've never been on TV before. It's a bit scary for me.
Scary? But you're a climber, Agnes. You're not scared of anything, are you? But actually, have you ever been scared when climbing?
I always get excited, but not scared. You can't let yourself feel like that because you always need to think really clearly when you're climbing.
Yes, I see. Now, you usually climb with your husband, George, who's also a great climber. And you have a son who's 6 years old. Does he climb?
Yes, his name's Billy. He loves climbing smaller rocks and the wall at our local sports centre.
You and your husband often climb in other countries. Has Billy ever been on a climbing trip with you?
No, he stays with my mum, his grandma. He might come with us when he's a bit older.
Right. So, Agnes, what's the highest rock you've ever climbed?
Well, I've climbed 300 meters in a day. That's the most, I think.
Wow, that's amazing.
Yes, I was really tired after that.
Have you ever had a more normal job?
Well, yes. I worked in a museum once, and I've also worked in a sports centre, but I much prefer being a climber.
Well, thanks, Agnes. Let's look at some videos.
Okay, guys. She has been on 2 TV shows.
Wrong.
Wrong.
Wrong. She has been scared when climbing.
Wrong.
Wrong. She has been excited when climbing.
Right.
Right. She has climbed with her husband.
Right.
Right. She has been on a climbing trip with her son.
Right.
Wrong. Never. She has climbed 300 meters in a day.
Right.
Right.
Right. And she has worked in a museum.
Right.
Wrong.
Uh-oh. Right. Right. Okay. So good listening, guys. Writing a report about a questionnaire. Read the article from a teenager's magazine and answer the questions. Okay. So let's read this. School experiences, your answers. YOLO magazine want to know all about your school life and gave you this questionnaire last month. 6,126 of you went on your website and gave you these answers to these questions. Okay, so answer the questions. Have you ever grown plants at school? En la parte donde dice you. Yes or no? Ahí ustedes van a poner yes o vas a poner no. Have you ever grown plants at school? Ahí vas a poner yes or no. Number 2, have you ever flown somewhere for a school trip? Yes or no? Have you ever Zoomed in a sports class? 4, have you ever eaten something in a classroom? 5, have you ever ridden a bike to school? Okay, and time has finished. So you complete this questionnaire personally. Yes, only yes or no, and I'll see you tomorrow.
Bye, teacher.
Bye.
Bye, teacher.
Bye, see you. Thanks a lot for being here.